Each helping hand makes real God's plan. There's hope for Malawi. There's hope for you and me. Each helping hand makes real God's plan. There's hope for Malawi. There's hope for you and me.
The Hope for Malawi Foundation believes in protecting the villages it sponsors by providing an environment that promotes health, education, and opportunity. It is imperative to cater to the mental and physical needs of the villagers.
When we met with the chiefs, their first request to us was unanimous: fresh water. The groundwater is often contaminated, and drinking from the river is the norm. Girls and women have to walk long distances carrying water on their heads. While the average is a 2 or 3 kilometer walk, in one village it was 7 kilometers.
In 2011 and 2012, thanks to generous donations, the foundation didn't have to choose who would get the first wells. The Hope for Malawi Foundation was able to commission the drilling of 10 boreholes, providing wells for all the villages. The boreholes were drilled 50 meters deep in order to reach the aquifer. This required professional equipment and engineering. The cost of each borehole was $7,500.
We saw firsthand the huge difference this has made in the health of the people, especially the children, as the fresh, clean water largely freed them from life-threatening dysentery.
The women and girls no longer have to spend their day fetching water. This allows them to spend more time with their children, to work in their fields and gardens, and to go to school, giving them a much better quality of life.
The clinic, now equipped with a lab as a result of a donation by the Saskatoon Rotary Club, is in partnership with Dignitas, a Canadian NGO working with the community in AIDS education, prevention, testing, and counseling.
We are grateful that the AIDS epidemic is slowing down. The services provided by Dignitas are an important part of this reason. With the generosity of SaskTel and donors to the Hope for Malawi Foundation and the support and experience of FH Canada, 3 40-foot containers have been successfully shipped. These containers were filled with medical supplies, blankets, mosquito nets, educational materials, pajamas, soap, disposable drinking cups, all of which have greatly impacted the villagers' health, safety, and well-being. As an example, before the disposable cups were available, they would all use the same cup to share drinking water in the clinic.
Our last container was sent with 2,500 pounds of soap. This soap was reconditioned from hotels with the help of hundreds of volunteers and church groups from our community in Saskatoon. This soap goes a long way to protect children and adults from spreading germs.
Through our donors, the Hope for Malawi Foundation is able to protect the sponsored villages from sickness and disease. The villagers are able to lead productive lives, building on the opportunities that come with health and education.
Eyes to the sky, will we hear